Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna vlog just a day. We're gonna be doing fun things. A simple day in my life, including what I eat. I am starving. And then we're actually going to be heading out to the gangnam area. And, oh, did you hear my stomach just growl? And for the first time in I don't know how long, I know the entire world is feeling this, I haven't been to a movie theater. And I'm going to go see Seoul, the new Pixar film. I don't have Disney Plus, so this is kind of my only way of seeing it, I think. And they're releasing it in theaters here in Seoul for a little bit. And so we're gonna go see that. It's a very small theater. You'll see, socially distant. We're good. So let's cook. I'm so hungry. Let's go. What should I listen to this morning? Hey, play Hilary Duff. Oh, I wanted to hear so yesterday. She knows me so well. I literally can't think because I want to sing along to this song. The next vlog, I will be, you know what? Hey, stop. Okay, so in my next video that is a bit longer, so it's taking longer to edit, I will be taking you to a bakery, and this bakery, oh my god, I'm so excited. They had sourdough bread. It's not as sour as I'm used to. I love sourdough, but it's real dang close. So stay tuned for that information, but look at that baby. Get a nice little close-up on that bread and my nasty nails. Let's cook. Cause I wanna. It seems so yesterday. Here it is, feta, my little splurge, leftover guacamole, and sourdough, butter, and my egg. Yee. Not good. I think I failed to record. I don't know how much I failed to record. It wasn't recording. Anyway. Have you seen anything more beautiful in your life? Look at that. Why not? Okay. Ready? Oh, what a combination. 10 out of 10. Not good.
Very privileged, outrageous lifestyles, you know, 7
Getting better at this. I feel like my pants, these pants are like a couple sizes too big, but I feel like my pants just keep getting bigger and bigger, like wider and comfier, and I love it. I don't know how, I still do love a skinny jean, but like that's all that I wore in high school, and I'm so jealous of the people who are in high school who are like young around this time where like baggier clothing is kind of hip. Man, I wish. But anyway, I'm gonna head out to the gangnam area. There is a bookstore that I really hope is open. We're gonna try and check that out, and then we're gonna go to the movies, and then I think I'm meeting up with my friend after this, but she hasn't messaged me back yet, so we'll play it by ear. It's relatively warm today. Cool, let's go. Okay, so that was more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Basically, what's going on is in order to get there, you need to have an app, which is becoming kind of a common thing here. Like there's all of the Hyundai card libraries. You can only go if you have the Hyundai credit card or you download their application. So I'm kind of short on time, so I'm not gonna do it right now, but that's such a bummer. I do want to go, so maybe afterwards we can figure it out, or maybe another day. But yeah, that's storage and film. There's another location in Itaewon, and it's really difficult to get to. It's one of those that's like really deep into the neighborhood, so bummer. But there's a cafe, so you'd think they would allow you to go in. Well, anyway, I'm gonna snoop, and then let's go to the movies. Okay, that was so dramatic. So basically, yes, you do need to download the app, and it ended up not working for me. I've been having issues with like Injung, but I forget the word in English. But anyway, on the second floor, there was a man who was like very patient with me, and he ended up just taking a picture of the fact that I couldn't Injung, what is that even called? That's literally slipping my mind. And they gave me like weird free stuff, like a giant plastic shovel and stuff like that. But it was really, really cute. It's free once you download the app, and you have access to like that whole building, which had a bunch of other cool things. So yeah, it was cool. I wish I had more time, but I'm literally about to be late to my movie. And I know that by Korean standards, that's not weird, but for me, Americans get there 20 minutes early, and I'm gonna be there right when it starts. So let's go. 네.
네. 손목 안쪽에 온도 한 번씩만 주세요. 네, 되셨어요.
감사합니다. Okay, I don't know how to talk about that movie without being a little bit cheesy, because it is just kind of a cheesy topic, but it was really good. I'm really glad that I watched it. I kind of knew what it was about. It was sort of about like finding your purpose in life or whatever, but it was a lot different, and I actually really liked how they focused on it. It's talking about how you don't need to have one giant purpose in life. You should live every day, and like sometimes you get so caught up in what your purpose is and what you're obsessed with that you don't remember to live in the moments in between. I just thought it was well done, and it was cute, and I cried, and I was in a very giggly theater. Everyone was laughing out loud. It was really funny. So yeah, I'm in a great mood, and my friend Gisela wants to get something at a department store. I never go to the department stores, so this will be an adventure for me. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna find a snack, but I'm gonna head over to that area to meet up with her. And it's a gorgeous day. My God, it is like the sky is blue, the temperature is great. I'm definitely standing next to a corona testing center, so I'm gonna move. But yeah, let's go. god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, very exciting mail haul today. Got some more Brita water filters. Great, but the most life-changing thing, which I'm gonna talk about more in my next vlog because I'm not gonna touch this baby until Kurt comes home. But I bought, if I can take it out of the box. Okay, ready? Oh, it is, just take a moment. This is the new MacBook Air. I have been using, first of all, let's just have not a moment of silence, a moment of celebration for this baby. This MacBook Air, I have had it since June of 2014. It's been with, ow, it's been with me through everything. It has edited every single YouTube video I have ever created. Basically, it was just impossible to continue to do my job with this, and it's been doing its best for 7 years. I absolutely love it. MacBook Air, thank you so much for your hard work. Luckily, one of our friends, since we're doing so much online school, we have a friend whose child is in need of a laptop in order to do schoolwork. So it's going to a good home. It's, you know, I'm passing it on, and it's gonna have a great life, I'm sure. It has led a wonderful life. I'm very thankful for it. But this maybe, no, I have 2 more videos that I'm gonna edit on that computer, and then, oh baby. Oh baby. But yeah, I'm not gonna open this and migrate anything until Kurt comes home because I don't trust myself with technology. I haven't gotten a new computer in 7 years, so I don't wanna mess it up. So yeah, wow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna like decompress, do some boring things that don't need to be filmed. And then by the time I have dinner, we can chat again. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So if you're interested in looking at the new MacBook Air, and maybe I'll get Kurt to talk about it. Oh, we're gonna have a chat during dinner about Kurt actually. But yeah, if you wanna know more about my new computer, check out the next vlog that will be posted. But yeah, all right, scatterbrained, I need to decompress. Bye.
Driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Baby, why you gotta leave me hanging? J'ai le moral à zéro.
Okay, hi everyone. My hair is a disaster. So I was where am I going? There we go. So originally the plan was I was going to make just reheat some black bean soup that I have, and I had sour cream, I had guacamole, I was so ready, and I'm not hungry, partially because I just watched a video, like a commentary video that just made me so anxious. So now I'm just really hot and I have no appetite. When I'm anxious, I can't eat. So I'm gonna eat a piece of bread and some cheese. I'm gonna try. The video, I mean, it was no big deal. The video was basically actually quite interesting commentary on trends that people were seeing in the Korean YouTuber community. Stuff that I do wasn't really mentioned, but it got me thinking, like, do I identify as a like YouTuber in Korea, Korean YouTuber, however you want to say it? And the thing is, like, no, which sounds stupid because all of my content for the past year, I have not left Korea, because I have been making like travel videos since college, like 4 or 5 years before I even thought of consistently uploading on YouTube for a different audience other than just myself and my family. So I've always I honestly just want to be a travel channel, and like a general lifestyle channel. It just so happens that I live in Korea, and I'll occasionally do like Korean Q&As or something like that about living in Korea. But yeah, I don't know. It got me wondering. I was just talking to Gisela about this actually. It's something that's been bothering me a lot recently. A couple things. Number one, I worry so, it's actually kind of combined. So let's not drop the numbers. This is just one thing. More than anything else in the world, I hate being misunderstood. Like having something that I say be misconstrued, or someone assuming something that I said incorrectly. On YouTube, that can happen online. That can happen so easily. Like I'll make a joke and someone just doesn't get it, or someone misinterprets my tone or something like that, or someone assumes there's some kind of reason that I did something or said something or whatever. It's the worst feeling in the world. And because here in Korea, a lot of the people that I talk to on a daily basis, English is not their first language. And honestly, a lot of you guys who watch my channel, you aren't native English speakers. A large portion of you guys, English is your second language, or third or fourth language, which is amazing. But it makes me so nervous about being misunderstood, to the point where even just in literally my everyday life, talking to my friends in English, I will change. I'll not censor myself, but I will, the jokes that I make, I make less pop culture references. I use a lot less sarcasm. It sounds weird to like say take risks with humor, but like if I might have an edgier joke, I won't say it because I'm so worried that people will misunderstand. And that also goes with my opinions on things. I've become so vague in my opinions. I feel like I've become a very watered down version of myself. And talking to my friends about this recently, like in high school, I was the class clown. I was so noisy and just lived very loudly and fully. And nowadays I feel like I'm just becoming so quiet because I just don't want to rock the boat at all. And I wonder if you guys feel this at all, just in general with social media. I'm not saying like, oh, you have to be like people who are trying to be politically correct, they're controlling my life. No. I do think that social media has been good in calling out problematic things, but it also just, using it comes with this fear of if I say something and it's not quite right, or if I do something and it's not quite right. I don't know. I just don't want people to be mad. And so yeah, it's just something I've been struggling with. I think 2021, I want to really work on that. Sorry for this really long tangent, but yeah, just being more true to myself and being more okay with making jokes or saying something or having an opinion. I don't know. I don't even know how I got to this point in this conversation, but yeah, it's just something that I want to work on. Being a little more, I don't know, trying to get back to myself, if that makes sense. Another topic of discussion, I mentioned I was going to talk about Kurt. Recently, I think because one of our old Q&As recently went a little viral, which is weird because it's like 2 years old. But because of that, I think I've been getting a lot of questions of like, where is her boyfriend? Where is her husband? Why do we never see him? Blah, 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 blah. So let's talk about it. You guys probably can tell by my content already that I don't like to film when other people are around. Like even when I'm out with my friends, it feels like, because when I'm talking to the camera right now, it genuinely feels like I'm on a video call with you. I feel like I should be giving you guys who are watching this my full attention. That's why oftentimes even if I'm doing a solo vlog, I'll say like, we are going here, because I'm talking about me and you, right? We're in this together. And so when I'm with friends or family or Kurt, whatever, if I'm also filming, it almost feels like you're picking up your phone at the dinner table. You know, it just feels kind of rude and awkward to me. And I've said this before, but so with Kurt, First of all, he works. I try to schedule my filming around his schedule so that I can hang out with my husband, you know? So normally I film during the weekdays when he's at work. If you notice, even if I film in the morning, I kind of rarely film in the morning because he's asleep. He doesn't leave until like 10. So I usually start filming after 10, and then he'll come home around 7 or something, and I will not film. So if you see me filming at night, like right now, he's working late. So that's why you never see him. It's intentional. It's not that he doesn't want to be on film. It's just that I want to spend time. I don't get to see him that much. Like, he works so much, and I just want to hang out with the man that I married. So that's the long story of it. But yeah, it's, I specifically schedule my content, my filming time, so that he doesn't have to worry about it. Because again, it's like being on the phone and trying to talk to your friends at the same time. Doesn't work. So that's that. That being said, our next vlog, we got haircuts, and he cooks for me and stuff like that. So Kurt, I'll prove that he's alive. I promise he's alive and well in the next vlog. He is, you know, not gonna blink twice for help or anything. He is fine. But yeah, that's just another thing that's been on my mind recently, getting a lot of questions about that. So anyway, I'm gonna end it here because this is getting way too long. I have talked way too much. Yeah, I don't know, I've just got a lot of issues. Like, I wish I didn't watch that video because it just made me feel so sick, and I don't know why. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for sitting through this. I hope you don't. Actually, no, I also need to stop apologizing. Like, this is my channel. If you guys are here and you want to hear me talk, I shouldn't apologize, right? I genuinely like when I watch other vloggers that I like them. I love listening to them speak. So I should stop shutting myself up. That's another thing I'm working on. Just general self-confidence. So yeah, hopefully in 2021, 2022 probably, I will be able to become less of a just living in Korea channel and more of a traveling channel, as I had hoped to be. So yeah, thank you guys just for sticking around, for watching this, whatever. I wish you all well, and I will see you next time. Whew. Bye.